Hello, my name is Mahmoud Atut and welcome to my documentary where I'll be diving straight into the stories of immigrants here in Idra Road. Anne Morris, in her article Immigration and Societal Contributions, discusses about immigrants contributing to UK economic growth by working in different jobs and earning money, whilst half of the money gets sent to the UK government through tax, where shop owners would pay the national insurance, the income tax and other taxes which would benefit the country as a whole, such as money used to fund public services like education, healthcare and etc. And this is a really good thing to this country. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. What's your name?
Muhammad Ras. Muhammad Ras.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Can you share your experience of moving to the UK? What were the biggest challenges and rewards?
Big restaurant from here.
Moving.
Yeah, I live here maybe 8 years now, in London. And I live here in this place, York Street. And my place is very expensive area, What is here.
And so you would say, compared to your home back home, it's better, you have a better experience here in terms of lifestyle and everything?
Yes. Here is different. London is different. But you have a lot of job here, but it's more expensive, I have to work every day for a couple of months.
In what ways do you feel legal immigrants working here have impacted the UK economically and socially? In what ways?
The people who come here sometime, that's, is at the university, you come here, you do some food here, some lunch time is come here, you do some food. I have a special food here, and the price here is very cheap for people, and people every time is come here for lunch, for try my food, because my food is different,
Do you feel that legal immigrants working here in this place have impacted the UK economically by working in like shops and restaurants? Do you think that's a good thing in terms of economic growth?
That is business, is hard job, but it's very easy for me because many time I work, long time I work chef here, but this job is hard for people, but it's easy.
And also, would it be mainly through national insurance, income tax, where you would pay for it and then the money would go to the government, do you think?
Taxi in London is very expensive, it's different. And the house here is very expensive and everything here is very expensive. And I work every day, every time for, I cover myself. Because I don't have any benefit, I don't have nothing.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello?
Yes.
What's your name?
Kareem.
Nice to meet you, Kareem. Can you share your experience of moving here compared to Algeria, where you come from, your experience of moving to the UK? In terms of the lifestyle, is it a better lifestyle than in Algeria?
It's actually okay. There's different way. Here you can work, you can make money. There, style is different. It's less money. You work more harder and everything. But I think it's better in here,
So in terms of the payment and in terms of the more employment opportunities?
Yeah, it's here definitely.
This video here shows us people protesting in Algeria due to less employment opportunities, lower pay rates and food prices increasing, as well as other problems that have been going on for a while up until now. Do you feel immigrants impact the UK economically and socially?
Of course, they immigrant. They're helping a lot of business, and just they're helping a lot in Britain's business.
Do you believe that legal immigrants working here, paying the income tax and national insurance, that would benefit the country in terms of the money used to fund the public services? And
Yeah, of course, for everything. Yeah, I should benefit the country as much as they're paying taxes and stuff like that.
do you believe that Arab immigrants have made the UK a more diverse place? If yes, would you say it's a positive thing? If not, why?
It's definitely, I think it's yes, definitely helped a lot of Britain, to business, economic, everything,
Thank you so much, Kareem. Thank you. Hello. What's your name?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, nice to meet you. Can you share your experience of living here in the UK compared to your back home country? Do you think the living standard here is better than in your
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, the living standard is a lot higher here, but if you're educated and stuff and you're able to get a job, it's fine. But if you come over expecting to see gold here and stuff, it's a lot hard than you might think. Because I know a lot of people have come over from, let's say, Pakistan, India, like Sudan, and I think they can easily get a job, but it's so competitive. Like, there's so many people that are struggling to get a job, that kind of like graduates and stuff. So, I mean, they get kind of drawn into jobs that are like minimum wage, that are like kind of like gig economy, and it's a lot harder than they think.
In what ways do you feel immigrants impact the UK economically and socially?
I think economically, for myself, personally speaking, our whole business is based around tourists from the Emirates and from Qatar. And also the local people that live in this area, they're all from let's say Algeria, Morocco, so like North African countries, and they've helped me develop my business over the last few years.
The next question would be, in terms of taxes and the national insurance and those contributions, do you think the money used to fund public services from those taxes benefiting this country, that's a good thing to this country?
Yeah, I think it is a good thing, but like, I don't know what percentage of the income from most people like gets declared and goes towards paying taxes, because in certain areas it's a lot of cash in hand business. So I think whatever money goes to the treasury, it is for the benefit. Kind of eventually it does trickle down, but I think most of it should, the emphasis should be on the bigger corporations, like the multinationals. If they pay their fair share, I think there wouldn't be a need to taxate people. Maybe even 20%. It could even be like 15%. So my dad started his business in 2000, but before that, my granddad started it in the 1960s, and then he stopped it in the early 70s. And then my dad took over in 2000, and then I helped him. I was at uni, at school and stuff. Then full time I started doing it maybe 2008, and as you know, I don't know if you're young enough but old enough, but it was a big recession, the credit crunch. So then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stick to this, and we've kind of grown it every year since then. And now, my brother and myself, we just do this full time, and this is our main source of income.
Thank you so much. The reason why I chose this place specifically, Idra Road, for my documentary is because it is full of Arabs, North African illegal immigrants living and working here, compared to other places in London dating back to history, where Arab communities first settled in Idra Road in the 19th century, and more illegal immigrants from the Middle East began arriving in the 1970s.
السمك الطيب يا محلى السمكة وهي تشوي على الطباخي وتغطي جفرتها كل صباح ومساء. فيش
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Mohammed Katbi, Faila Brothers.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
Can you share your experience of moving to the UK? What are the challenges or rewards that you found?
yes, I came to this country actually to study, because I have degree in law from Moroccan University.
How are you?
And actually I have very good education here as well. And I set up my own business. I set up my own skills here. And I contribute to the community with the three ways. I open Arabic school here in Paddington College, 2005 to 2012, with very good experience. And I opened my own business, Faila Brother business, 2012. Here I'm still here for like 14 years now. And I opened coffee shop here in Westminster as well, called Rotisserie Brothers here. But it's Corona time. Corona time was very difficult. The business was very hard for everyone, not just for me. So I lost my coffee shop. But now I open another shop in Burness Street. It's a falafel shop. So I'm trying to contribute to the economy as much as I can. And not just me, all the Arabs, they think the same. They want to put their hard working into the economy of this country. Open shops, restaurants, companies, export companies as well. Lots of Arabs, they are active now to open lots of companies to help this economy to pick up and help society to be together as one.
So speaking of working together, do you agree that Arabic food being introduced into British culture would impact the UK economically?
Of course, there is a, as I read in the paper 6 months ago,
the Arabic food, he contribute not just the culture of English people, he contribute even in the language of British people. There is like more than 15 words come to the English dictionary from Arab word, like falafel, something like that, hummus, this and that. Lot of package come together from Arabs to the culture of this country in both sides, in the food culture, in street food culture, even in the language as well. Impact in the language, in English language. Lots of words from Arabs come into the language every year because there is some positive environment going on between Arabs in this country.
In what ways do you feel legal immigrants or Arabs here living and working here impact the UK economically and socially?
Yeah, well, actually, when I came to the streets, it was like 50 traders, 50% of traders they are English and 50 like mixed from the immigration. Now this market is like 90% of the workers here, licensed traders here is from Arab countries, from immigration countries, and the 10% is from English background. So 90% of the traders here is from Arabs, from Afghan, from all the immigrant countries around the world.
And
the market is like, this one is like the old market is in London. It starts like 1875 or something like that. So it will give you a big idea how the immigrants impact the economy in Westminster for all. Even in Soho market, there is lots of immigrants trading there. In Holborn market, everywhere you go, you found the market contribution to the economy of this country. Edgware Road full of immigrants, full of Arabs, Syrian, Lebanese, Moroccan, Algerian, everyone working hard for this area, for Westminster City Council to impact the economy, impact social day by day inside this area. So everyone is working hard for the economy of this country anyway.
how well integrated into British society do you now feel? How well integrated into this society do you feel?
Well, as I know from 25 years living in London, all the Arab people, they are easy. They deal with English culture like they are like their culture as well. They respect the rules, they respect like the system, they engage in schools, they engage in jobs. If you go to the schools now, you have some teachers from Moroccan background, some teachers from Algerian background, everyone in the system working together to make the society better place for everyone equally. So the Arabs, they have no problem with the culture of this country or with the religion of this country. Anyway, this country, you don't have religion. It's open for everyone. There is no Christianity. This is not Christianity society or Jewish society or Muslim society. We are mixed culture. Everyone respects other. Everyone do the duty as same as everyone. Everyone is equal. No one have any hate inside him against others. So we saw Muslims engage in everywhere you go. You find Muslims inside housing place, Muslims inside register office, Muslims inside the Westminster City Council, Muslims on streets, on shops, on Chisco, for example. Everywhere you go, you find Muslims, Christian, Jewish work together. There is no problem at all. But the problem is in the media. The media, they play big game to make us different, to make us hate each other, to make up story, bring story from outside of this country and put it on the media to make people against each other. But the reality, we are respectable. We respect everyone different than us in their culture or their religion. Everyone is equal in this country at the end of the day.
Do you believe that Arabs have made the UK a more diverse country? This place, they have made it more diverse?
Of course, as everyone knows, the investment of the Arab countries inside London, it pick up the economy of London. It put a lot of projects, a lot of big major contribution to the economy of London. not just London, England, in major cities like Manchester, Liverpool. Everywhere you go, you find Moroccan or Arabs people, the contribution to the economy with their education, with their money, with their everything, with the investments, with everything. Qatar invests like more than 7 billion pound in London. United Arab Emirates invest like more than 50 billion pound on big projects around London. Even the small countries like Algeria, they invest now in London. Moroccan invest for a long time in London. They buy houses, they buy projects, they buy small companies. If you go to the company house, you find like more than 1,500 company in London is belong to the immigrant people from different background: Indian people, Pakistani people, Arab, North Africa people, Arab countries, Gulf countries people. You found like the contribution of the immigrant people is like more than 30% of the economy of London.
In the video Marble Arch to Edgware Road 1968, John Benjamin records his journey from Marble Arch to Edgware Road in the year 1960, and he speaks about how there were more flats and British shops back then compared to now. Alongside the video there is an article written about this video which speaks about how Edgware Road has changed in the year 2015 and onwards, with more Middle Eastern restaurants such as the Lebanese cuisine named Ajuri opening up, and therefore this immediately tells us that Edgware Road has become a diverse place leading to economic growth and social change in the UK.